Alright, YouTube, it's your boy Anthony Lyons back at it, trying to get Cody's truck all finished up. Here is the amp rack. We have the 5-channel diamond audio on the left, amplifier, the crossovers in the middle, which are for the tweeters, and the DSP sound digital sound processor. Everything sound deadened on the back. Now we just got to get the seat back in and build the box. However, it is winter. As you can see, that is a sheer sheet of ice on the back of Cody's back window, and we are in Winterland here in Kitsap Lake. You can see the icicles coming off his truck. Yes, I am out here trying to get the job done. This is car audio in winter, in the winter blast. So stay tuned for the amp rack and the Prowler as I try to get his truck back together, get it back to him so that he could have it for the winter. He's gonna need it. Oh, we've got the Tesla screen in, 12.1. Tesla screen all works real well. We'll start putting everything back together, so stay tuned as this is the winter edition of car audio. Christmas time, happy holidays, AO Designs. Oh yeah, stay tuned for some drone footage of this snowy mess. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, getting everything back together, got the door panels back on, getting pretty close. Just want to show you the Tesla screen. 12.1 does all your heater controls are now all through there digitally. Man, this thing's got a whole lot of stuff. There's a whole bunch of videos on these. You guys should look them up. I don't know too much about them. I just have to go through and learn it myself. There's a lot of stuff on here. You can play movies. It syncs up with your steering wheel controls. It's got backup camera. So you have a backup camera. I got the tailgate down, but backup camera. I mean, this thing does it all. Sounds pretty good. My phone is linked up to it right now, so I'll cut you guys back on when I get to building the speaker box. Oh yeah, and I'll show you the amplifier rack in the Prowler, so please stay tuned. Alright YouTube, so we're back at it. There's Chase. He's being annoying today. All he wants to do is bark, but say hi. Alright, so we got the amp rack done in the back here. Amp rack is all finished. It actually got it to light up. We have LEDs in there. Goes through a cycle. Pretty cool. See, I told you, he just wants to bark all day. So that came out all right. 6-channel amplifier. Channels 1 and 2 does the left door and the left tweeter. And well, channels 1 does the left door and left tweeter. Channel 2, right door, right tweeter. And then 3 and 4 will do these 3-inch speakers. And then 5 and 6 will do the subwoofer. That's what's going to be next, so stay tuned for that. I got everything back together. Dash is there. The radio in. Everything looking good. Let me cut you guys back on after I go feed Chase or get him to do something. Get him to shut up. Look at that. Just won't stop. So stay tuned for the box on the Prowler and the box in Cody's truck. That is in this episode, so stay tuned. Let me go get this dog. Alright guys, working on the box for the Prowler. This is the last and final episode for the Prowler. All I got left is the box, and then I'll do a whole overview at the end. And then also we'll have Cody's box. His will be also a part of this finale. Cody had to take the car, his truck, back so that he could use it throughout our winter blast we had. As you can see, the winter blast is now over. It was gone pretty quickly, so back to the grind. I'll get his truck back here in the next day or two to finish up. That would be on the on this episode as well. So as you can see, this all masked off. I like to use that to protect the car, but also I could, you know, do my markings, drawings, lines, whatever you want to call it, get it all lined up right. This box is gonna have a weird shape to it. As you can see, just a small 8-inch woofer. We got a Audio Frog 8-inch going in. Should be pretty good for the space that we have. About 200 watts going to it. These are all the little things I've used. If you don't have one, get you one of these tools here. This will capture the profile of whatever you're doing. Go ahead and look at this. See, captures the profile. So I use that to get this small profile on the edge there, using birch. Right now it's just glued in with this CA glue. Get you some of that. Started off as this shape here. Made another solid piece, so we have multiple pieces for later projects. Anyone out there with a Prowler, please let me know. I can hook you up with a nice sounding system. So anyway, got some pictures coming up of how I put this box together, and then we'll have an overview of the Prowler, and then on to Cody's truck. So stay tuned. Oh yeah, by the way, Happy New Year. Alright, YouTube, there we go. We got the box sanded, smoothed out, getting ready to wrap it in black vinyl. As you can see, there's a screw right there that goes into a metal insert, threaded insert that is threaded inside the factory speaker box. There's a factory speaker box back here. It's threaded into that plastic, which is also bolted to the whole frame, so it's solid, not going anywhere. As usual, Chase is barking, telling me to come feed him. So let me go feed him and then wrap this. You'll see pictures of me wrapping the box in the vinyl, and then onto the final reveal, and then we will move on to Cody's truck. And in between there somewhere, I'll have some drone footage of the lake. So sit back, relax, get some popcorn or snacks, and stay tuned for more AL designs. I just almost bust my ass. Stay tuned. And there you have it, y'all. Box is all done. I have a grill somewhere. Oh, here we go. Got a grill that goes over it. As you can see, it's wrapped in black vinyl. 8-inch Audio Frog subwoofer. Works really well. Have a little plastic piece on the side. As you can see, there's the transition. That was so that I can wrap it because it was a weird shape. And then this grill, oops. Oh gosh. Here we go. I'm trying to do this one-handed. And there's your grill. So came out real well. Sounds really good. Now it's time to move on to Cody's truck after I clean this up and get it delivered to the customer tomorrow. Or actually, yeah, I think it's tomorrow. So stay tuned for more from AL Designs. Happy New Year once again. Get ready for 2023. Got big things coming. Got some big announcements coming up soon in the next few months. So you want to stay tuned. Make sure you click like, share, subscribe as we do the damn thing. All right. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube. Before Calvin, the client, my customer, gets here to come pick up the Prowler, let's do a quick overview once again for all you Prowler owners. I don't care if you're out of state, in state of Washington, hit me up, Anthony Lyons, AL Designs. I can hook you up with a doubled-in radio with a custom dash. This is a Kenwood unit, has all the bells and whistles. You can plug your phone in, whether it's Android or iPhone. We also have a backup camera. Got the backup camera on there. We have a 6-channel Diamond Audio DMD amplifier powering up the entire system. We have the component sets of Diamond in the door, 6.5 in the door, and the tweeter in the stock dash location. We have a Audio Frog 8-inch subwoofer in a custom box. Again, any Prowler owners, let me know. I have all of the copies to make these boxes. I try to do every box or every install different than the next, but you'll be similar to this style of box. Also, again, we have lighting that is around the amp rack, so he could show this off in the summertime with all his friends, car shows, etc. So stay tuned for the reaction of Calvin and the Prowler. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, so Prowler got out of here. Calvin picked it up. He's very happy. Everything came out real well. Might do some future work for him on the Prowler. We might do a new custom center console, some lights for the subwoofer, and some other stuff. But on to Cody's truck. This is the final push to get his all done. Got it back. As you can see, I am in full effect. Going to build underneath the seat, the back seat underneath there is going to be a 10-inch woofer along with a storage compartment. So as you can see with these numbers here, 1 through 20, that's right, that's 10 per side. This is from Mobile Solutions. This will give me the corner radius that I'm gonna use for the box, so it will give it a little style and flair. I already cut the front baffle, the front part of the box, and yeah, so let me cut out all 20 of these. You guys with CNC machines, I am jealous as shit because this is going to take some time, but it will come out really, really nice. Eventually AL Designs will get a CNC machine, just not at the moment. So let me get to cutting all these out and stay tuned for more footage of the speaker box going in the 08 Silverado. Oh, and we got some goodies going in here too. So stay tuned. Well, that's a wrap on Cody's car, y'all, or truck. finally got it done. Sorry I didn't get too many pictures on the box, but I got really busy. Wanted to get this video over for you. Stay tuned for drone footage of the snow blast we had here in Washington. I'll have that up next after you see. Box came out good. He's got his little storage compartment, vinyl wrapped and carpeted on the bottom. Has like a little two-tone effect. Stay tuned for more from AL Designs, as I have a whole lot more in stored and planned for 2023. We've got a whole bunch of installs and some big news coming up in the next few months. You don't want to miss that. We've got video footage of my boat getting done, and a whole bunch of other goodies. So stay tuned, click like, share, subscribe, and hope everyone's having a great new year so far. Stay tuned.